This is News Trail, your daily dose.
It's Tuesday, February 10, 2026. Welcome to News Trail. I am Adetola Kayode. President Bola Tinubu says Nigeria would defeat terrorism and banditry, describing the threats as unacceptable and alien to the nation's core values. The president made this declaration at the National Executive Council Conference on Inclusive Growth and Sustainable National Development, where he stressed the need for the effective implementation of the Renewed Hope National Development Plan 2026 to 2030. He said insecurity remained a major hindrance to economic growth and required urgent collective action, promising to play his own part. Speaking on his government's efforts to transform the economy, President Bola Tinubu said his administration is working to strengthen macroeconomic stability, revealing that he will be introducing 7 zones of mechanization. Tinubu welcomed state governors, ministers, members of the National Assembly, development partners, and private sector leaders to the 2-day conference. The conference with the theme Delivering Inclusive Growth and Sustainable National Development, the Renewed Hope National Development Plan 2026 to 2030, was attended by critical stakeholders. Protesters converged on the entrance of the National Assembly in Abuja for the Occupy National Assembly protest on Monday. The protest is against the backdrop of the Senate's position on the electronic transmission of election results. There was a heavy security presence at the scene, with personnel drawn from the Nigeria Police Force, the Nigerian Army, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Although the Senate has issued several clarifications over reports that it rejected electronic transmission of results, the protesters insist that lawmakers must be explicit by including the phrase real-time electronic transmission in the proposed legislation. Members of civil society organizations, including the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, a handful of opposition African Democratic Congress members, and some women's group were gathered at the entrance of the National Assembly for the protest. The police barricaded the entrance to the National Assembly. A 14-man pedophile gang operating between France and Senegal have been arrested. Investigators carried out a major operation dismantling the transnational organized criminal group. They have been charged with organized pedophilia, pimping, rape of minors under 15, sodomy, and intentional transmission of HIV/AIDS. All the defendants are Senegalese. 4 of them are accused of having acted on the instructions of a Frenchman arrested in northern France last year. Police say the group has been active since 2017. Members allegedly forced young boys to have unprotected sex with men, most of whom were HIV positive. The alleged rapes were reportedly filmed. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, a human being should be able to do many things. Specialization is for insects. Toodles.